I want to lay a foundation. When I decided to pursue my degree in medical technology, there was a course that I had to take. The name of the course was Anatomy and Physiology. For some of you who don't know, anatomy is the study of the body structure. Somebody say structure. Physiology is the studies of the body's function. Somebody say function. I wondered why, if I'm taking an anatomy and physiology course, why I have to wait a whole semester just to learn about anatomy. Then the next semester I had to learn about physiology. But I soon had to find out that it's impossible, stay with me, to grasp the concept of a body's function without first understanding the body's structure. I learned that how well the body functions is only determined on how well it is structured. If we look at the red blood cell that is responsible for transporting oxygen around our body, we know that it has to have a dish shape, and it has to have chemical components in it so that when the oxygen passes by, it will attract itself to it. But if there is a faulty, if there's a dysfunction in the structure, there will be a dysfunction in the function. So if there is a dysfunction in the structure, there is a dysfunction in the function. And this is where we get anemia and other conditions and diseases that affects the function. There is a lot of people out there who is functioning without any structuring. There are people who are functioning, they are doing the work, but they have no structuring. There are people who are concerned about charisma, but not about character. They are people who are concerned about having a testimony without testing. There are people that want to be in the palace, but don't want to go through process. There are people that want position, but have no power. They want platform and they don't have a prayer life. They want appointment with no anointment. Who am I preaching to today? So, we want to have a synergized breakout. A synergized breakout. So we learn that in order for us to do anything collectively, we have to first deal with ourselves individually. We have to first deal with ourselves personally. So now that we deal with ourselves personally, we are ready to connect. However, before there be any connection, there must first be evaluation. We want to make sure that the person who is connecting with you is on the same level or greater than you. You want to make sure their vision, their motive, and their drive is the same. If we look at the text, Acts 15 verses 35 to 40, Paul and Silas was not initially doing ministry together. They got connected after there was a disconnection. They got connected after there's a disconnection from Paul and Barnabas. The problem with Barnabas was he wanted to take on extra baggage on assignment. Somebody say extra baggage. He wanted to take on a person who has not been processed for the assignment. Because on the first journey, they were not processed. John Mark abandoned them on the first journey. He abandoned them. But now you want to join the second journey? No, you didn't go through the process with us to the first journey. Now you want to join it? No. You have to go process. You have to be processed for this, baby. Because ministry is no dolly house. Ministry is no playhouse. This is where we heal the sick, cast out devils, and deal with demonic warfare. In this season, you have to have people who can handle the weight of the assignment. You have to be connected to people who can handle the weight of the assignment. Hallelujah. I need you to practice on how you're going to disconnect from some people. I'm sorry, Mark, but you have a good function, but you have no structure. You are a good person, but you aren't cut out for the assignment. I'm sorry, Mark, but your vision, your motive, and your drive isn't the same as mine. I love you, but I got to leave you. Yes, there are some people who are good to you, but they're not good for your assignment. There are some places where some people just can't go. Sometimes you have to disconnect to reconnect. Who am I preaching to today? So we have to understand, to be connected to the right person to fulfill an assignment.